Hey guys, Sappho Sims here. Welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing? Are you having a good week so far? It's a big week this week. We've got Discover University coming out on Thursday, which I am really excited for. I've been loving all of the videos that the EA Game Changers have been putting out. It's really getting me excited for the pack. I was kind of a little on the fence, like I was excited for it, but I wasn't like super stoked for it, mainly just because there are other packs that I like that I would want more than University, like Cats and Dogs and Seasons, that kind of thing. But all of the videos that everyone has been putting out, it looks a lot of fun. I'm really excited to try it out. I think it's going to add some really cool elements to my gameplay, and I've already been kind of thinking up a story for a new Let's Play that I'm thinking of doing. So I'm very excited about that. I also... Is it Thursday? It's a Friday. I think it comes out on Friday. I think I said Thursday, but it's Friday because I have Friday off. So I'm very excited about that because that means that I'm going to be just staying at home all day playing Discover University. So today's video, I am bringing you a speed build, and I decided I wanted to try and make like a cute kind of pink themed cafe. I've seen a couple on Instagram that are like really cute themed little pink cafes that are basically kind of just designed to be like Instagram spots for people to come and take pictures, like influencers and all of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I was going for here. I wanted to make like a cute little pink cafe for, you know, your Sims to go to and up their SIMSTAGRAM game. So that was the inspiration. And I have been watching a couple build tutorials. I've been watching Little Simsies Builder's Bible videos. So I'm actually really proud of how the exterior turned out because I needed those tutorials so badly in terms of how to kind of like build the building, I guess, in the first place, and also just kind of different ways of doing roofing. But next I'm going to see if anybody has a crash course in interior decorating because that part was definitely a struggle for me. It's always a bit of a struggle for me to kind of reconcile what I have in my head versus what I end up building, mainly because since I am kind of new to building in this way, I'm new to kind of the catalog and the different items that are available in the build and buy menu. So sometimes it takes me longer to kind of find things just because I'm not 100% sure what's there. And then people always give me suggestions of things. And I'm like, how did I miss that? Like, that would have been so cool. I can't believe I didn't see that. So I feel like part of that just comes with being more familiar with the items that are available. So I'm hoping that as I kind of practice building, I can get a little more comfortable with some go-to items for doing certain builds. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this little cafe turned out. Like I was saying, I think the interior design job could probably use like a little bit more sprucing, I guess. Like, I don't know what you would call it, but I had fun with it. I say that in all of my speed builds, but I did. I feel like that's kind of the point, is to just have fun with it. And I'm not trying to win like a competition for like most creative speed build. I'm just kind of doing it for fun and to grow my skill, right? Because you got to kind of practice to get better. So that's what I've been doing. And I've been sharing my builds in a Facebook group for Sims builds and getting some feedback and stuff like that. So that's kind of fun because then I feel like I can kind of take that and grow. And that's what I like to do. If you've made it this far in my video so far, there is a little tour at around 9:18 in the video where I've got some screenshots of the finished product. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I have to say for the build. I never really know what to say in these voiceovers of builds. It's like, yeah, I built a cafe, I put some cute things in it that I liked. Here's my video. Like, I never really know what to say about it. Yeah, so I feel like that's it for me, really, for talking about the build. But we did have a update today, or not today, and on Tuesday in The Sims, and they gave us some super cute new outfits for kids and toddlers for like the holiday pack that are kind of like more cold weather clothing. They are so adorable. I'm obsessed with that little poncho with the leg warmers. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm really excited that they gave us more cold weather clothes because I don't know about you guys, but I just always really struggle with putting together cold weather outfits that aren't just like a sweater and pants because I mean, I live in basically like the Hawaii of Canada, so it doesn't really like always snow here, and when it does, it doesn't snow a ton, but it still gets cold. And I don't really like, I wouldn't really go outside in just like a sweater and pants. Like, I'd need like some kind of jacket, but you don't necessarily need like a snowsuit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm glad that there's a few more options, and for like kids and toddlers and stuff like that too. So super cute. And I'm also really digging this UI accessibility feature that they've provided us, where you can make the UI a little bigger or a little smaller if you want to. And personally, I probably would make it a little bit bigger. Like, I'm not visually impaired or in any way, but I don't know, like sometimes I feel like it's kind of small, and I'm really excited to be able to kind of size that up a little bit, just when I'm playing. I don't know if I would need it in like build and buy, but in live mode it would kind of be fun to have it like a little bit bigger. So I'm very excited about that. And also, oh my god, the vote for the community decided stuff pack that they're putting out. I'm so excited for that. My favorites for sure are the arts and crafts one, because knitting, that would be, how fun would that be to have your like elder sims, and not even elder sims, but just like your sims in general, because like I have friends who are young and they knit, and I've kind of wanted to take up knitting. I think it gets stereotyped as being like an elder activity, but I think there's a lot of young people that knit and do things like that, like cross stitching and all of that. So I think that would be so much fun. But I'm actually really excited for this. What is it? Like Happy Haunts? Is that what it's called? I can't remember now. But those freelancer careers where you can freelance as the Grim Reaper. Like, I don't know. I was pretty excited for like knitting and cross stitch and all of that, but being able to freelance as the Grim Reaper, like, I'm sold. Like, I don't even need to know what the rest of the stuff in the pack is. I just want to freelance as the Grim Reaper. Like, that's it. Just shut up and take my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely voting for that. I have a feeling, I don't know. Personally, I would like to see EA kind of take that feedback, because I feel like the two that are probably going to be the most popular are the arts and crafts and the Happy Haunts. And I would hope that, depending on whichever one comes second, that they would consider either in the future coming out with a pack just like it, like releasing the second highest voted one, or taking pieces of that and kind of implementing it in like a patch update or something like that. Like, I think that would be really smart, because I would like both equally. Like, I'd love to see knitting and cross stitch and kind of few more like hobbies and things like that, because I know people have kind of been calling for like a hobbies pack. So that would be a lot of fun to see that. But I'm just being able to freelance as like the Grim Reaper, and I think there was like a ghost hunter one or something like that. Like, I'm all about that. But I've talked for like way too long now, and I think we're getting to the point of the room tour of the little cafe. So I'm gonna shut up now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all next time.